Number 5 looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick.
Sometimes in that situation, you see a guy break it out of there for a big gainer, and the crowd goes crazy, and everybody's excited, and sometimes you get stopped inside the 20, and it hurts your team.
The catch is made at the 40, at the 50, at the 40, at the 30. He's got room. Touchdown.
He can really light it up, and I guarantee you the last thing this defense wants to see is this quarterback with a hot hand.
Point after is good. Martin gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
It's 1st and 10. The pass falls incomplete. Number 1 was his intended target.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
It's a gain of 8.
You got to get rid of the ball quickly here. 3-step drop and throw.
3rd down, and they need a couple of yards for the first. Here comes the heat.
I love play action, especially when you have your running game going well. The problem with it is, though, that sometimes the quarterback has to turn his back to the playing field. He loses sight of the defense. The pass rush has a little bit more time to get there. Sometimes play action works against you.
Running out of time. Looks to throw it.
So many times we talk about a receiver knowing where the first down marker is, but a defense has to know where that marker is too, and on that long yardage situation, you have to be able to make a stop. Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run. Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Gets it away. And the pass is incomplete. Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Under heavy pressure.
And the more you talk to defenses and defensive coordinators, probably the thing that frustrates them the most is when a quarterback takes off and runs with the football. He's the one guy they would like to not have to defend.
He passes the line of scrimmage to the 20.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
The defender tips it away. Number 86 was his intended target.
You're almost there. Now finish it off and get in the end zone.
Takes it right. He has room to run. Number 8 gains about 2 yards on the run.
Okay, you need to cap this drive now.
First and goal. Hand off. Big opening to the left. Touchdown.
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
The extra point to tie this game up. Gonzalez ties it up with the point after. Number 5 looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Number 3 fields it at the 11. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's first and 10. Takes it right. He has room to run. Leg still turning.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
It's first and 10. Passes it downfield, and the pass falls incomplete. Number 4 was his intended target.
This defense might work. Number 30 picks up about 4 yards on the carry. He's got room on the right side. He didn't get back to the line. And he is shut down for a minimal gain, brings up fourth down. Through the end zone for a touchback. Try to catch a defense napping. Take the run and look to send it deep.
First down, 10 to go. Lets it go deep. The catch is made.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Number 8 picks up a yard on the play.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. They're going deep. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Moore is back deep to receive. And it calls for the fair catch.
This is a good defense to call.
It's first and 10. The pass is tipped away. Number 19
was the intended receiver on the play.
Try this one.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Here comes the heat. It is an incomplete pass.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
Set. Hut. It's broken up by the defender.
Well, in the game of football, when so many big guys are running into each other, sometimes it is one finger on the football that makes a difference, and that's what happened there.
Number 30, awaiting the return. No, he dropped it.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
It's 1st and 10. Decides to run for it at the 40. Avoids the tackle by stepping out at the 41.
Don't see that very often in the NFL. A big run by the quarterback, and let's give those wide receivers a little bit of credit. Anytime you see a guy break a big run like that, the receivers typically are making blocks down the field.
The catch is made to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
You better kick it here.
Extra point is good. Number 5 gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick. Moore fields the ball at the 5. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. Falls incomplete. Number 13 was the intended receiver.
This is a good defense to call.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. And the pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Number 30 is back, awaiting the punt.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Running out of time. The catch is made. He won't be brought down.
Pass it to your halfback, but make sure he doesn't get tackled inbound.
First down, 10 to go. The catch is made. Runs through the tackle.
And from the quarterback standpoint, nobody sees in the statistics that that was just a little pass and a great speedy receiver out there. All they see is a nice big game.
He's going to run with it. Touchdown, Washington.
And how many times do you see that perfect coverage that time down the field? They're so focused in on the receivers, they forget about the quarterback, and he takes it to the house.
the point.
You know, I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's just funny watching the coaches and the players on the sideline. They always have the same reaction. They watch it, and they're all excited, and then they just turn their entire bodies around and put their back to the poor kicker, who now has to just slowly walk off the field.
They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Under heavy pressure. The catch is made.
This defense looks good.
Ball on the 46-yard line. Throws it deep down the left side. It's broken up by the defender.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
The catch is made to the 20, to the 10. He's in for the score. Number 4 puts it through the uprights, and it's a 6-point game. And as we head to halftime, the score is 20-14. Martin looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
First down, 10 to go. Number 26 makes the tackle.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Hit and drop behind the line.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. He rolls out to his right. The catch is made.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The catch is made at the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
You better kick it here.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. Number 5 gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Moore from his own 4.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
It's tipped away. Great defense. Number 17 was his intended target.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
The catch is made. Big hit there to bring him 10-yard pickup on the play.
Give this defense a shot.
And the ball on the 35-yard line.
Set.
Number 22 with the interception at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense, and that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
And the point after is good. Number 5 looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Moore from deep in his own territory at the 6.
Well, there's nothing tougher in the kicking game than to try and catch the ball in a tight space like that and bust it up the field for a big play. But you have to give him some credit. I like the effort. I like the courage it takes to try and make a play like that.
Here comes the heat. Steps up in the pocket. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Number 4 was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. You know these receivers are going to be in position to make a catch. You can either try to knock it down or knock them out.
The catch is made.
This play might work.
First down and 10. A 10-yard gain.
This is a good defense to call.
And it brings up second down and half a yard. Running out of time. It is an incomplete pass. Sanders was the intended receiver. Number 30 gets 6 yards on the play.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
First down, 10 to go. Here's the pass. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Number 19 was the intended receiver.
Call this defense here.
The catch is made. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. Number 30 gets 3 yards on the carry.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Second and long situation coming up here. Under heavy pressure. Here's the throw. Nice gain of about 7. It's third down and 4 to go.
Try this one.
To the 20. The catch is made.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up with coverage.
Number 13 with the interception.
This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
Ball on the 19-yard line. At the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
They pick up 9 there.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Number 8 goes down after a gain of 2.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
They continue to get first downs by running the ball.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
19. Back to the line, but nothing more. Brings up a 2nd and long situation here. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They think it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
Takes it right. He has room to run. Still going.
Boy, it's not very often you see a run like that with the kind of blocking downfield that we just saw. Wide receivers trust me on this one. They don't get paid to block. But that time, they earned a little extra cash.
6-yard pickup.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Give the running back a little credit. At least he turned his head up the field and tried to make something out of that, but there simply was nowhere to go. You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
5 yards.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
2nd and goal now. He's got it. Touchdown.
They just ran it right at him, didn't they? And they were not going to be stopped on that one. Nice job up front by the offensive line to control the point of attack. They got an excellent push right from the snap, and the running back did the rest.
Extra point is good. Number 5 gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball into your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
Set. Hut, hut, hut. And he drops the short pick. Number 13 was the intended receiver on the play.
Call this defense here.
It's a pass. The defender tips it away.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Gets it away. The catch is made and gets brought down hard
could see the defense that time. They knew exactly where those first down chains were. They were going to allow some underneath passes, but then came up and made the tackle, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Big play that time.
Number 30, back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
See the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
10-yard pickup on the play. Number 8 goes down after a gain of 2.